Hi, it's Bex here from the Mummy Adventure. We have been sent the Sony Xperia XZ1 to review, and I thought I'd tell you what we think of it. So here is the phone itself. One of my favourite features is the unlocking bit, because I've got 4 small children who all want to play on my phone, and there's a little button on the right hand side here which means you unlock it with your fingerprint. One of the biggest features that the selling point for the XZ1 though is the camera. There's a few brilliant bits about the camera. I'm going to come a bit closer. You can use it on manual mode, where you can do it just like a DSLR and change everything around it. You can do it on like a normal mode, auto, and then it's got the camera, video camera as well. So on the normal mode, there's 2 great features. You can do holding the shutter button, which means it takes a whole burst of images, but rather than filling up your phone memory with them like on other cameras, you can then go into the image, see them all and pick your favourite one, and it automatically deletes all the rest for you, which is really useful. It also has a predictive capture thanks to the motion eye technology, which means that it will take, if it notices that the subject's in motion, it will take up to 3 extra photos before you even press the shutter button, which means again you can go back in and choose the best one. So often I go to press the take the picture and I've already missed the moment, and this has actually really helped. I'll show you a few photos where I've actually got the photo I needed thanks to the motion eye sensor and the predictive capture. Now on the video camera mode, this is really hard to show on here actually, you've got a little button just here, and if you press that, oh there we go, it's going to go into the demonstration for me here. Let's skip that bit. Then you can record, and then while you're recording, if you press this button just here, it records the next 1 second with 960 frames per second, and then breaks it down and makes it take 5 seconds when it plays it back, so it makes it into a super slow mode. You can press that as many times as you want to whilst you're filming, and to do as many slow motion bursts as you want, and I'll show you some of the slow motion bursts that we've managed to capture so far. Now I know that you can make things slow motion using editing software, but most phones or cameras will only record say 260 pictures per second when they're recording it. So if you were to break that down really slow, you're just going to get really bad quality. Whereas the 960 on this means even broken down really slowly, you've still got fantastic quality. Even when you're recording not on slow motion, just your normal recording, there's a hold steady technology on the phone, which means that rather than if you're walking, you know, often you get a bit of shake like this as you're filming, and it kind of really controls that. It comes from about 5 different angles, I think, to keep it focused. So far I am really impressed with the Sony Xperia XZ1. I've always been an Android girl anyway, and I found this really easy to get to grips with. It's so easy to set up, it's really intuitive, and the camera means that I'm never having to miss a moment, because let's be honest, we're not all going to carry around a big heavy DSLR with us everywhere we go. The camera on this is really brilliant. It's